started the winery in 2008, bought the property, and opened our doors in 2009. We started growing and getting loyal customers, so we added on a deck in the back that people like to sit on. And we started getting people from out of state and out of town as destinations. They love to come and sit and eat and enjoy music. Then in 2010, we met Mike, and he was hanging out with us and helping us with different things. And we wanted to do beer as well and get in the brewing industry. And he and his friend Richard, which is our brewmaster, decided that they would help us.
People were coming in wanting to get our beer, wanting to taste it. They'd come in, fill growlers, would be out of beer. Come in, fill growlers, would be out of beer. Half barrel to a 1 barrel, beer a day doesn't go very far. So we decided it was either time to either have to close the brewery or you have to get bigger. So we decided to expand. So we expanded into a 15-barrel brew house immediately with the brewing capacity of whatever our fermentation tanks can hold. Currently, we're about a little over 2,000 barrels. And with this year, as we expand again, that will put us at the capacity right around 5,000. So that really takes us up a notch. And as we're looking down the road there, obviously open with Zionsville, with movement of more beer, we're looking at bringing over 16, 17 beers that we'll have constantly on tap. So we're looking for somewhere to go in the northern Indy area, and that just became what felt right to us, and that's what we went on more than anything. Not just putting a brewery somewhere where, there's a lot of people here. Whatever reasons you might choose, everyone has their own business model. Ours was, where do we belong? Where do we fit? What fits us? And how do we contribute to where we're going? And how do we become a part of that community to where we can work with everyone? And something that has a really strong community feel. When you go into Zionsville, you know that. So we're going to have a very European aesthetic to it. You'll feel like it's very warm. Not sterile at all. We don't want you to just come in and fill a growler and leave. Now, obviously, we do at times, but we want people to sit down and stay. We want them to enjoy this. This is our local tasting room where we can sit and enjoy ourselves and stay for a while. So it should feel very warm to them.
It's been, I guess, 20 years probably since I got started. Actually, a friend brought me a little homebrew kit, and I started from there. And I loved chemistry and that kind of thing. And my wife actually was really behind it, so we started doing it together and just kind of grew from there, and eventually took over the house, took over the garage, and eventually she actually contracted a local contractor to build me a brewery at my house. That's really going to be exciting because we'll just have so many more taps, so we'll be able to put so much more beer out that gives us a much greater variety. I really like European beers, so England, Germany, France, Belgium, that kind of thing. And so it'll be nice to be able to have a full sort of country run. I'm working on a beer right now that's a French farmhouse beer that'll go with our Saison that's already out, and then eventually we'll make an old Brune or a kind of an old brown ale. That way people can come in and try beers from all over Europe all in one place.
We are shooting for by late February to get some soft opening going, and then probably a grand opening in very early March, early to very mid-March, and that'd be probably the latest.